You Become What You Think. You Become What You Think is a book by Dr. Wayne W. Dyer, which teaches us how our thoughts shape our lives. The main idea of the book is that the way we think can change our actions, and our actions create our future. In other words, the thoughts we have today can lead to the life we want tomorrow. Dr. Dyer believes that by changing the way we think, we can change our lives. The power of thoughts. The book starts by explaining that our thoughts are very powerful. Everything that happens in our lives begins with a thought. If we think negative thoughts, we might feel sad, angry, or afraid, and this can stop us from reaching our goals. On the other hand, if we think positive thoughts, we are more likely to feel good, take action, and attract good things into our lives. Dr. Dyer explains that many of us have been taught to think negatively. For example, we might have been told that we are not good enough, or that we cannot achieve our dreams. But he says that these thoughts are not true. Instead, we should believe in ourselves and our abilities. He encourages us to think of ourselves as capable, confident, and strong. Changing negative thoughts. One of the main ideas in the book is how to change negative thoughts into positive ones. Dr. Dyer suggests that we should stop focusing on what we don't want and instead focus on what we do want. For example, if we are afraid of failing, we should focus on the idea of success. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," we should say, "I can do this." By changing our thoughts, we can change our feelings and our actions. Dr. Dyer also talks about how important it is to forgive ourselves and others. Holding on to anger or resentment can cause negative thoughts that stop us from moving forward. Letting go of negative emotions can help us feel free and open to new opportunities. He believes that forgiveness is a powerful way to change our thinking and improve our lives. Visualization and affirmations. Another important tool Dr. Dyer talks about is visualization. Visualization is when we imagine ourselves achieving our goals. For example, if we want to become a successful writer, we can close our eyes and picture ourselves writing a book, receiving praise, and feeling proud. Dr. Dyer says that visualization helps us believe in our dreams and makes them feel real. When we can see our goals in our minds, we are more likely to take the steps needed to achieve them. Dr. Dyer also recommends using affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that we say to ourselves. For example, we might say, "I am strong," "I am worthy," or "I am successful." These affirmations help us to focus on the positive things in our lives and encourage us to take action toward our goals. Living in the present moment. Another key point in the book is the importance of living in the present moment. Many people spend too much time thinking about the past or worrying about the future. But Dr. Dyer teaches us that the only time we have control over is the present moment. By focusing on what we can do right now, we can take action and make positive changes. He encourages us to enjoy the present moment and not wait for the perfect time to make changes in our lives. Dr. Dyer also talks about the idea of letting go of the need to control everything. Sometimes we try to control every situation, but this can lead to stress and disappointment. He suggests that we should trust in life and let things happen naturally. This doesn't mean that we should stop working toward our goals, but it means that we should have faith that things will unfold as they should. Self-respect and self-belief. A major part of Dr. Dyer's message is about believing in ourselves. He believes that every person has the potential to achieve great things, But we often hold ourselves back because we don't believe we are good enough. He encourages us to respect ourselves and trust that we have the ability to create the life we want. He also talks about how important it is to be kind to ourselves. Many people are hard on themselves when they make mistakes, but Dr. Dyer says that mistakes are part of learning. Instead of criticizing ourselves, we should learn from our mistakes and keep moving forward. This positive attitude helps us to grow and improve. Conclusion: the power to change. In the final part of the book, Dr. Dyer reminds us that we have the power to change our lives. It all starts with our thoughts. If we want to live a better life, we need to change the way we think. We should focus on what we want, not on what we fear. We should believe in ourselves, forgive others, and live in the present moment. By using the tools of positive thinking, visualization, and affirmation, we can create the life we desire. Dr. Dyer encourages us to take action and make positive changes in our lives. He believes that anyone can achieve their dreams if they change their thinking and believe